I don't want to set the world.
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world, but war never changes. In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
Mic check, mic check, mic check, 1, 2. What up, what up, what up, what up, y'all? Happy 420, people.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James.
I don't know how far we're going to get into this game, y'all, but we're going to see.
A son.
We're going to see. I'm going to definitely try to play some Tekken 8 after this stream, though. Like, right after I get off this stream,
ahead of you,
my
son.
mission is to jump
Sure
right back into Tekken 8. So,
Look
definitely
at you.
be on the lookout for that.
Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy.
Classic.
Daddy.
I love the New Vegas more.
You're going to
Man,
need a name, aren't you?
this is the only
Mom
Fallout
and I
game
have
I've
been
ever
talking.
played.
What do you think
And I
about
still ain't, like, every Bethesda game ever, I just never can get through and beat. I swear. But for $2.45, I mean, you might as well, right? character's name.
That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
These games long as shit. Let's see. They got some presets. Oh, I can't change the hair? Oh. Do they have dreads in this game? Let's see. I don't look like no damn. How come no game ever have like, what is they got? Let's see. I know they got the typical afro. Let me hold on. Damn, they ain't even got that. Damn, what I have before? Oh, here we go. I don't like any of these hairstyles. Damn. Yeah, I'm trying to get the radioactive dreads, man. I mean, I guess the clean cut. I guess it's not have to do. They at least got good facial hair. All right. Uh-oh. This look like. What's his name? What's his name? Fuck. From Red Dead 2. I forgot his name. He had the same cut. Damn, I don't like any of these. Actually, you know what? The hell? What's this? Damn, they ain't got nothing. Smooth wave. We're gonna go with the smooth wave. Yeah, we just gonna have to do that. No, not Lenny. Man, who the dude? Oh man, who the dude that was manipulating everything, bro? Oh my god. He's like the main reason for all the drama. What's his name? God, dog. I can't believe I can't remember his name.
You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that,
Lenny.
Catherine?
Oh, oh, very
What's his name, Lenny?
strapping.
No, Lenny was the kid that got killed.
It's a big world out there, son, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What
I'll
kind
think
of
of
person
it.
are you going to be?
Once it comes to me, I'm like, damn.
James.
This is his name.
She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions. Get the baby out of here. Move, move. 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Captain. Hang on. Okay?
We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. Fail to meet my expectations and there will be no
James and his cheerly chatter.
Decorations look straight into like this. This place will be nice. Just like home. Just something you could use
I
to
remember this
down
part
here.
of the game. Honestly, I really
Come
didn't
on
get that
over here,
far in this
son.
damn game.
Come on. Walk to Daddy. Over here. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
Oh yeah, this is the attributes. Let me see. Hold on. This is for strength. Prescription. Oh, perception. What are these? Oh, definitely endurance. Need that. Charisma. Intelligence. Ooh, agility. Luck. You know what? I'm gonna do... There we go.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
Can we up the sensitivity on the Boom.
These experiments
Don't be a
are
damn
wasted.
fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Of course I miss her.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna try to give this game a fair shot. See if I can make some progress in this game.
You blinded the poor
I played this back on the PS3 years ago.
birthday.
But I just never, I don't know what it was. I just could not get into
so
it.
fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool. You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess. Gross. I didn't think you even liked girls. And you know what I mean, before you say something rude about me. I guess maybe I should give this to someone else. Someone who likes Grognak the Barbarian better than me and Christine. The question is, how could you tell the difference?
Man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10. Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
What, are you two best friends now? Hey, Wally, I think Paul's gone soft on us.
Are you having a nice...
Yeah, Paul. Why don't you introduce...
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason.
For some reason.
Don't presume too much on her friendship, young man. I'm still the Overseer, and I'm still in charge of this vault and everyone in it.
Happy birthday.
Who do you...
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Such a nice, polite young man you are. Don't ever lose your gift to speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that down here. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. You're the birthday boy. No sharing required today.
Happy birthday, kid.
Oh, no.
Nice. My mom made me come to your stupid party. Don't expect me to hang out with you. Get lost, loser.
Yeah,
Nice.
we don't need any more
I think
dorks
your
around,
girlfriend
right,
Amata
Butch?
is looking for you.
You mean because we've
Hey,
already got
yes.
one? This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
S-I-N-G.
Daddy, I told
Get
you not
lost,
to
butt
act
breath.
all official. I know you were joking.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer.
I can be diabolical. Let's see. What's a good one? What's a good one? What should we go with here? We clearly don't like this guy. I kind of want to choose this one.
You're gonna be sorry you did that. We'll see how tough you are later when the grown-ups aren't around.
I'll
but
be
I'm
waiting.
not sure anyone else did.
Gonna get pieced the fuck up.
People
Better sit
always
the fuck
enjoy
down.
my
You
little
always have good ideas.
Besides that friendly
Having a good
little
time?
loser in my
It wasn't
life.
easy keeping this a secret. Now go on. I'm sure everyone else would like a chance to talk to the
Supposed to
birthday
be a
boy.
party, you know? Fun?
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability.
Appreciate you.
Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
You should try it sometime, Daddy.
Boat
You might
rats.
like it.
You guys like that?
They acting like the cake was that.
But you're such an
jacked
idiot.
Up, man. You better-
Just ignore him. I know. He thinks he's so tough. One of these days, we'll figure out a way to get him back, okay?
I don't know. Maybe.
All I gotta do is just
Shut
run up
up
and
and
hi-ya!
think of it.
I'm sure.
Hit him with the Johnny Bravo.
So?
Huh, ha,
Thanks for
huh.
coming, Stanley.
But nah,
I know you were busy with the
the cake
water
is cool. I would have,
purifier.
man. I would have sliced this
Everything's
cake
fine,
up
I
and
hope.
kept it pushing.
Oh, sure, nothing to worry about. Me and
Hey, what
Andy
we
got
gotta
it
do now?
all fixed up again.
What's your status? Uh-oh. Special. Alright, so this is where I can, like, upgrade my stuff, skills, barter, big guns, energy weapons, explosives, charm. Improve those dispositions, bonuses to both. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to definitely get this up for show. I want to have charisma and intelligence both up. I mean, we're gonna try to max all this out. We just gonna play the game and enjoy it. We're just gonna just jump into this bitch and we'll see how we do.
That's night good, isn't it?
Can I?
Hey,
wasn't
happy
worried.
birthday, Nosebleed.
Fix anything, right?
Jonas?
Oh,
Anyway,
there we go.
I'm glad you could make it.
We're all set down here.
So, what do you think we should call our
Thanks.
day? It's
I'll
gotta
send
be
them right
totally
down.
killer.
How are you enjoying the party,
Hey,
Mrs.
how about
Palmer?
the Vault Dweller?
I helped.
Aid. Items, data.
Happy birthday.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Hey.
Who wants to go around all day being called a fool?
Oh yeah, I know. This game
You really
has a
are
lot of that
such a
Red Dead
splendid
Redemption
job.
vibes
Show
to
us
it.
how smart you are, Wally. What should we call ourselves?
Actually, all
Happy birthday,
the
dearie.
Bethesda games
My
are like that, though.
goodness. I hope I
Like,
didn't
whoever
miss
you
the
kill
party.
is basically dead throughout the entire game. Yeah, my dad and my mother will be a great party.
They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem, just for you. I hope you like it. Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Here's one. Wally,
Hello,
the big
Officer
chief.
Gomez. I'm glad
That's
you could make
Butch,
it.
the big chief.
I'm glad to be here. I think it's
Nice
important to
try.
keep in touch with the
Shouldn't
young
it be the
people. You
big
know,
cheese and
as part of my job.
Why do
Plus,
you
well,
always have to get
I
your
like
name in
parties.
Just be patient. You don't want to
Sure
ruin the
thing,
surprise,
Officer
do you?
Gomez.
Go ahead.
Well, it's been nice
Jonas is
chatting with
waiting.
you. Thanks again for coming.
Man, I'm lost. Was I supposed to?
Another youth well on his way to becoming a productive
Wait.
Vault citizen.
Where the hell is Jonah?
Oh my goodness. I wouldn't have missed
I ain't paying attention to none of that. Hold on.
that, dear
What should we
boy,
call
is like a
ourselves?
son to me.
How about Hell's Overseers?
Just be patient.
I like
You
that.
don't want to ruin the surprise,
Well,
do
at
you?
least it doesn't
Go
have
ahead.
your name
Jonas
stamped
is waiting.
somewhere, which makes it better than any of your other ideas. Come on, you guys can do better than that. We need a good name.
Oh, I got it. Oh man, this is a great one. The Grease Weasels. What do you guys think?
Sure thing, sir.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me. Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want. Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him. Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot.
The number of attacks you can make is limited by your action points.
Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is their problem anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test, GOAT. Everyone here in the vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the vault, we die in the vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here. Your mother, she was beautiful, but beyond the beauty you've seen. There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate. About life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class. Please, son, please, take these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner. That's not the way it works, and it won't do to go around asking questions like that, especially not around the Overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know, but it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have, because what's up there on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either. Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine. Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh? Hey, hey. Good luck with the goat, buddy.
You stupid tunnel snakes.
I can show you a real
good
tunnel
luck on the
snake,
goat.
Amata.
God, Butch, why don't you just leave me alone?
Let's go. What are you gonna do, Amata? Hey, look. It's Smart Mouth. Afraid I ain't got time for your fancy words right now. So beat it. Damn right. And you'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. No one messes with the tunnel snakes, especially not this stuck-up little daddy's girl. And who are you? Her boyfriend? Ha! Keep talking like that, boy, and we'll send you back to your daddy with a few broken bones for him to fix. You've got to be kidding me. Come on, tunnel snakes. This twerp needs another lesson.
I got a live one
Stop
here.
it! Leave him alone!
Had enough yet?
A tough guy, huh?
Hit him again!
This
Hit him
isn't
again.
solving anything! Stop it! Please, stop!
teach you to mess with the tunnel snakes.
Stop it!
Come on! Come on, tunnel
I'll
snakes.
remember that.
This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Well, tunnel snakes working again soon for you. Okay, okay. You win. We'll leave the little girl alone. You're not worth our time anyway. Come on, tunnel snakes. We're out of here.
Let's go.
Thanks. Say, you want to grab some lunch later on?
Sure thing. How about we head down to the diner after class?
Great. Good luck. God, that's over.
You too.
Well, I can run a few more tests if you like.
Yes, I think I'd like that. Will it take long?
Oh, shouldn't.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Be too long. I just need to get things set up for you. Just sit tight and I'll be with you as soon as I can.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck.
Get out of my face.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do you do?
Throw your tea in Granny's face is crazy. Obey your elder.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
Oh my god. I bet you the Overseer is the fucking main...
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
I've got other things to do.
All finished?
Here you are, Mr. Brotch.
It says here you're perfectly suited for a career as a waste management specialist. A specialist, mind you, not just a dabbler. Congratulations. Yes, it's refreshing to see such, youthful enthusiasm. Good to know that the goat occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you. I hope your classmates find their results half as satisfying.
Get out of my face.
I don't have all day, Freddy. The overseer's waiting for these.
Yo, teach. I'm done.
Oh, shit.
Anything is possible, even an egg.
Daddy's
Mr.
doctor
Price.
ain't here to save you now.
Is he? Get back to work. Selfish and insubordinate, just like
You
Wake
need
up!
to know this.
Come on, wake up!
I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up! You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you. He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone. And my father, he's kind of gone crazy. It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men. They took him and... Oh my God, you have to leave now! Yeah, it's lucky I got here ahead of them, but we can't stand here talking. You've got to get out of here. Not this time. My father, he's not listening to anybody. If he even finds out that I've been helping you... But that doesn't matter. I can take care of myself. It's you he's looking for. And I have a plan. I know how to get you out of the vault. Well, I think it'll work. Listen. There's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck! I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
There he is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches. Like that? Get off me.
Outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches! Yeah, I'm asking you. So what? Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you. You know I never meant any of it, right? But it's my mom.
Shit.
You can't leave her in there with the rat roaches. Sure, I don't care why. Just get her out of there.
Ow, that hurts! Stop it! Come on, stop that!
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had, man! Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my Tunnel Snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
This is the overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The
everybody's looking for, right?
Very good to
Well, it's
see
none of my business. Your dad always took good care of us. Me and I'm not sure how I could help.
I believe he's gone topside. Could be back any moment.
Just hold still. Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose. I'm not sure how I could help.
Pulsing hands that are shaking.
If you keep turning like that, I'm going to crack your casing.
Don't blame me for your incompetence.
We should just go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like we're getting out of here. It's me, Tom Holt.
I've got a live one here.
Oh!
Go and lead, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
Worried about him. What does he have to do with things?
Gotcha now. I've wanted to do this for a long
There he
time,
is!
you little punk.
There he is! Your father betrayed us all. You shouldn't have tried to run.
action. Hey.
My God, what have you done? You killed him! Why would you kill my father?
This is a sticky situation.
Get away from me! I can't talk to you right now.
I honestly did not mean to kill her father. I feel like I killed them every... You know what? I feel like every time I played this game, or made an attempt to play this game, I think I killed them every time.
Good, you're leaving. I guess you were trying to help me, but you didn't have to kill him. So you say. Maybe one day I'll be able to forgive you, but not now. I hope you never have to find out what it's like to see your father killed right in front of you. No, don't listen to me. Just go. Find your father. I have to go bury mine. No, I can't. Not with you, not now. You'd better leave before I change my mind about letting you go.
Stop!
Gotcha.
In the name of the
Oh.
overseer. Need some help with this one? Of your own blood? I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. Hold it right there. Look out! I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. Blood! Blood! I'm not going out there. I don't care what the... I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. Holy smokes, that was close!
Where'd she go? Let me get up out of here.
elected to this most illustrious office, or whether or not I had been elected at all. To that I must answer, of course. Of course I was elected. Sweet America. Of course. Isn't the right to vote the very foundation of a democracy? Fortunately, the interest of nationalism usually act not as limited.
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you? Colin Moriarty, the owner of Moriarty's Saloon in Megaton. That sack of shit is convinced that I'm some crazy junkie who stole money from him. Look, I used to work for that slob, doing, you know, favors for guys. Well, I got sick and tired of it. I told Moriarty I'm taking my share of the caps and leaving. I even slept with the pig to seal the deal. Next morning he tells me I couldn't leave. So I bolted. I took my money and ran. Now he's branded me a thief and a junkie and sent his cronies to find me. I guess I need a new hiding place. Look, I don't know who you are. I'm not just handing over my life's earnings to you.
Hello, my beautiful America. This is President Eden, and it's time we had a talk. Let's talk about government, shall we? Or more specifically, your government, dear America. The Enclave. Just who is the Enclave? Why, now that's simple. The Enclave is you, America. The Enclave is your sister, your aunt, your friend, your neighbor. And well, yes, the Enclave is me as well. As your president, it is my responsibility to preside over
You do that for me? I never expected anyone to care enough. Here you go. Thanks, kid. You're all right.
Of the Enclave. That is to say, I am the voice, heart, and soul of America. But only together. Together.
Welcome to Megaton, friendliest town around.
Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. God, I hope you ain't one of those psychotic quiet types. So, is there anything else I can do for you? Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town. Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find? Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb. Doc Church is a little rough around the edges, but the man's got talent and compassion. You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater. Sure is. Moriarty's. The entrance is on the top level, opposite the main gate. Just be careful. Moriarty is not your friend, no matter what he may say. So don't fall for his lies. And for God's sake, don't trust the man. Moira sells all kinds of stuff at her place. Craterside Supply. Take a guess where it is. Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. Talk to Nova. She'll help you out. Sure thing. What's on your mind? What about it? It's not like the place was put up overnight. Megaton's been here for decades, been growing and growing ever since. Started out as a small settlement of people trying to get into Vault 101. When they were denied, they stuck around here. Some of them started worshiping the thing like a god. Now we've got a whole goddamn church. They're nuts, no doubt, but mostly harmless. By now, most people don't give a shit. They figure if it ain't gone off by now, it never will. I respectfully disagree. Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you. Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful. It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south you've got Rivet City, but don't bother going to DC. The place is a war zone. What do you want to know? All right, shoot. Don't fool around with that bomb unless you know what you're doing.
Shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. Those who dwell here in his favored land, attend now to the words of the prophet of Act.
Yes, that's locked, and yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Say, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you? Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy. A runaway dad, huh? I've seen plenty of them before, but none with a big 101 on their back. Good luck finding him. Maybe the armored vault suit will help you out there, huh? That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun. Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me. with mean, mean words. Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first? Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies? Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell. Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
the resplendence of the promise of our division in the times to come. Feel his glow and be divided. There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering, for in the division we shall see our I beg of you to use me as your vessel. Guide